high above the tree line, where air thins and mountains pierce the clouds.
The chase is relentless. Strength alone cannot conquer skill. The bear's power is immense, but
Each step measured, each hoof finding its grip on the jagged rock. Muscles strain, claws slip, balance falters. Raw strength meets fragile terrain, and the rocks betray the hunter's weight. A life spent defying gravity, guided by instinct, balance, and an unbreakable will to endure the heights where no one can follow. The predator paws at empty air, frustrated and exhausted. Patience and caution are often stronger than rage.
Safe at last, the goat pauses. Its eyes scan the horizon before it begins its careful descent, choosing a path away from danger.
Survival is not just about force, but understanding the land. Experience outweighs sheer power in the upper world. The predator snarls at the sky, learning a bitter lesson. Here, the skill of the goat is an unpassable barrier. Driven by memory, the mother leads. An inherited map of safe passages known only to those who have lived these slopes for generations. As hours pass, the rock gives way to green. The journey has taken them across what to others would seem impossible ground.
The secret is in the grip. Natural engineering that transforms a vertical wall into a stable road.
Food is scarce, but the reward is found in the endurance of the heights. Life blooms where gravity loses its pull. Strength is a weapon, but the mountains are a sanctuary for the agile. The bear retreats to the shadows of the trees. Play is the first stage of training, mastering balance before the first blizzard of winter arrives. Even their horns are tools of defense, sharp and steady, carried with the poise of stone dancers. In the upper world of cliffs and clouds, they move as the spirits of the heights, unreachable and unbowed. Oblivion is just a step away, yet their confidence in motion is absolute. They are born from the stone itself. Predator settles for the lower ground. The kingdom of stone remains closed to those who rely only on mass. Understanding the land is the true measure of survival. Each reflex is tuned for the impossible routine.
The cliffs conceal fatal hazards. Loose shale or a patch of hidden ice can turn a climb into a deadly fall.
Gravity, cold, and wind, all met by strength, agility, and the will to remain standing. Sunlight offers a rare moment of warmth, a rhythm of existence spent defying the gravity of the world below. Maternal wisdom guides them to the exposed patches where the wind keeps the snow shallow and life persists. The ghost of the vertical wall, a testament to resilience at the roof of the world. Their thick winter coats trap air close to the skin, insulating them as the mercury falls toward the abyss. They follow an inherited map of safe passages, a lineage of survival written in the stone. But the mountain is not their only trial. The roar of the river below calls them to a different dance of death. The roar of the river fills the valley, a ceaseless torrent of meltwater, carving its path through ancient stone. The adults know this dance well. The matriarch steps forward, seasoned by years of perilous crossings.
their movements are fluid and precise, testing the strength of each footing before bounding to the next.
The current surges with power. Among the scattered boulders, it softens only for a heartbeat. Then comes a mother and her single kid. She moves ahead confidently, her leaps wide, her landings firm. The young tries to match her, its small legs trembling with effort. But in this realm, speed is unforgiving. The mother halts, turning sharply. For a moment, she can only watch as the river decides her offspring's fate. In a single mistimed jump, the kid lands short. Its hooves slip from the slick stone, and it plunges into the current. The river seizes the youngster. Its cries are lost in the thunder of rushing water, a small life caught in a giant's hand. It kicks frantically, finding a jut of rock that halts the drift. It clings there, chest heaving, the torrent battering its sides. But there is no safety in stillness. The current claws at the youngster, threatening to drag it under once more. Gathering its remaining strength, it leaps again. This time with a desperate precision, born of survival. The water fights to claim it, but instinct prevails. It scrambles onto solid ground, soaked, shivering, but alive. Its mother is waiting, silent and still. The lesson is written in exhaustion and the miracle of survival. In this realm of rock and river, life belongs only to those who learn to fight the current.
The journey is the rhythm of existence. A life spent defying gravity and the weight of the water.
Rock gives way to gravel again. This is their reward after days among lifeless stone.
Guided by instinct and balance, they return to the upper world, where clouds are the only neighbors.
But ahead, on the razor-thin ledges of the Hindu Kush, a different kind of conflict awaits. Locked in a relentless duel, two Markhor males prepare to clash on the edge of the world. Horns spiral and lock with a thunderous crack, echoing across the stone valleys like a mountain's roar. One misstep could send either plummeting hundreds of meters. These are the most agile climbers on Earth.
Their hooves, split and rubbery, cling to the smallest crevices. A balance that defies gravity, yet cannot eliminate danger. The males press forward, pushing, twisting, feinting. Every season, such battles decide more than just territory.
Massive corkscrew horns, both weapon and trophy. A burden carried with pride to pass on their lineage.
Females watch from safer ledges, their eyes fixed on the chaos, waiting for the one who will remain standing. Steam rises in the cold air as bone grinds against bone. Strength is not measured by the blow, but by persistence.
The battle on the ledges continues as the air thins and another realm of survival begins to call.
Locked in a relentless duel, two Markhor males clash on the razor-thin ledges of the Hindu Kush, a dance of dominance above the abyss.
Horns spiral and lock with a crack that echoes across the stone valleys. One misstep could send either plummeting hundreds of meters.
Their hooves are masterpieces of evolution. Split and rubbery, they cling to the smallest crevices, granting a balance that defies gravity.
Yet even such mastery cannot eliminate danger entirely. Below them lies the void.
The males press forward, pushing, twisting, and feinting, their powerful necks straining as sweat mingles with the mountain dust.
One slips, sliding down the treacherous shale.
Males watch from safer ledges, their thorns nestled in the alpine grass. They are the silent judges of this chaotic struggle.
The Markhor's massive corkscrew horns, weapon and trophy. A burden carried with pride.
Strength is not measured by the blow, but by persistence. The will to remain standing when the earth itself is falling away.
High above the tree line, where air thins, they carve out their stories in the same sprawling wilderness.
They rear up, defying the abyss. Each strike is a contest of precision and an unbreakable will to endure. Minutes drag into an eternity. Steam rises from their flanks as the mountain air bites at their exhausted bodies. The battle ends not in death, but in the recognition of a superior spirit. The winner holds the ledge, the loser fades into the fog.
A champion of the Hindu Kush. A living symbol of defiance against the impossible.
But as the air grows colder, we leave the spiraling horns of Asia for the frozen cathedrals of the north. The Alps in winter. A kingdom of silence where temperatures plunge and winds sweep the ridges like invisible blades. Within this frozen wilderness, life persists. Here dwells the master of the vertical, the alpine ibex. Their survival is a marvel of adaptation. During the coldest months, these barren cliffs become their only lifeline. Layers of dense fur trap air close to the skin, insulating them even as the mercury falls below -20 degrees. The herd is bound by a quiet hierarchy. Males often remain in bachelor groups, conserving energy for the trials ahead. They spar in slow, deliberate contests, not in rage, but to test the strength of the crown they carry. The secret to their dominion. Flexible toes capable of gripping edges that would send a human climber to certain death.
To see an ibex ascend is to witness the impossible made routine. Poise, born from the stone itself. Their confidence in motion is absolute. They run along vertical faces where one mistake means oblivion.
Horns beyond appearance, they are chronicles of seasons endured and years of survival etched in keratin.
When storms descend, the ibex seeks refuge in shallow caves. Mothers shelter their young against the merciless cold.
Sunlight offers a rare moment of warmth, gilding the snow in gold. A brief reward in a frozen world.
Every ledge, every breath is a testament to resilience. The Alps in winter are a frozen cathedral. Temperatures plunge, yet cloaked in dense fur, the ibex masters an existence that defies gravity and reason alike.
These barren cliffs are their sanctuary. Beneath the frost, powerful legs drive them upward with relentless purpose. A masterpiece of natural engineering, molding perfectly to uneven surfaces to make the impossible routine.
Boys of dancers born from the stone. Their balance is absolute, tuning every reflex for survival in a lethal world.
Horns serve as chronicles, each ridge etched by the slow rhythm of seasons endured against the storms. Where oxygen thins and storms are merciless, they thrive, finding warmth in the heart of the stone. Sunlight offers a rare moment of warmth, a frozen world gilded in gold for those who endure. To witness an ascent is to witness the impossible made routine. Gravity met by strength and will.
The very embodiment of balance. Calm assurance in the face of the oblivion beneath its feet.
They stand as living symbols of defiance against the impossible.
Every ledge, every climb, every breath is a testament to resilience.
Trapping air close to the skin. Adaptation is the shield that holds the mercury at bay. The rhythm of nature resets. Even at rest, the ibex's world teeters on the edge of peril. Hidden hazards are met with absolute poise. Born from stone, they move with the stone. Quiet competition for the warmth. A ritual that maintains the balance of the herd. Memory is the map. The strongest genes endure, ensuring the future survives the heights. Living symbols of defiance. Standing where few others can follow. At the edge of the world. In this frozen cathedral, every heartbeat is a gamble. Every breath is a victory.
Mercury falls, but the spirit remains unshaken. Life endures quietly in the heart of the storm.
Prove ground of the gods. Every ledge is a testament to the will to remain standing. Finding life where others see only lifeless stone. The rhythm of existence is a song of defiance. Grace and survival, woven so tightly. Every heartbeat carries both risk and promise. The impossible made routine. A masterpiece of natural engineering at the roof of the world. They follow the unwritten law, strike from concealment, and rule through silence.
The abyss beneath is not a threat, but a home. The spirit of the mountain is absolute.
In this kingdom of stone and snow, size is but a shadow. Balance is absolute.